I see the shadow. I see the shadow on the bottom. It's like it's going and it's moving and it's moving. This Saturday morning. Saturday. Hey, how are you doing? They say, welcome to the live. Good morning, Sonia Watts. Hello. Thank you for coming in and just doing a workout with me this morning. Just doing a little bit. Things is going to get a little hectic. How are you doing? I was going to call you this morning. I thought it was a little bit early. It's cold outside. I mean, when I say it's cold, I was going to go clean the truck up a little bit, but it's cold, so I said, let me get on this bike a little bit this morning and do the workout, you guys. You know, we got to do the workout. Got to get that stomach down. Get that stomach down. Do some squats, you know. Do some stuff like that. So I was going to call you and just chit-chat with you. So we can chit-chat here. It doesn't matter. Hey, Janet Dunbar, that's who. Where was you? I missed you yesterday. I've been thinking about you. Your name came across my tongue. I was like, where's our sister at that's down there in Texas? And I kind of was like, you guys know, and couldn't think of your name. And I was like, God, I forgot her name. What's her name? And you done popped up. Janet Dunbar. That's what it is, Janet Dunbar. How are you doing, Janet? Good morning, Judy. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Sandra Johns. Good morning to you, Sandra Johns. What's doing this vast.tech? You about third person that came in here and put a vast.tech in there. I don't know what that means. VASK.tech. Tell me what's going on. Today's Saturday morning. Ooh, people must be mad at me, Mrs. Sonia Watts. They must be mad at me. I must have did something wrong last night. Did I do something wrong? Y'all, it just seemed like that. Good morning. So how you think the live went last night? I didn't get impatient. It was just like, I think the spinning wheel wasn't going to never go on the things that it needed to go on, and people was getting frustrated. It was like, we just can't stay all night, y'all. I had to work, and I was tired. I'm still tired, but I got to get up and do my little workout, kind of get my body together. That we got to do. You guys. No matter what, we got to work on ourselves. One reason why, not only to lose weight, but to, like if you get sick with, the C19, if you get sick and you need that ventilator and there's 2-3 other people in the hospital, they need the ventilator too. If you've got any complications or underlying conditions, could be overweight, you drink or you smoke, or you got diabetes or cancer or high blood pressure, and they think that the better candidate to survive is someone that don't. She says, is it me or Memorex? You can't hear me? Hold on. What's going on? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me in the chat? Freddie says she hear me. Sonia Watts, that's you. I have phenomena right now. I am really sick. Oh, you have pneumonia. I have pneumonia phenomena. Just keep me in your prayers. Okay. You have pneumonia? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Janet. You say, Judy said, I need to get on my bike. I got dust off. I dusted off. I need to get on it. Girl, it was so hard because we had it in the back room and Papa was like, I'm not going in your room because you're going to be sitting there saying, I went through this, or I did that, or I moved this, and whatever, because it's usually things that I put places, and I don't want nobody to touch it, because when I have to take care of the bills, or I need a receipt, he's the type of person, he keeps his receipts, but they're all over the place. They're all over the place. I kid you not, you guys. It's unbearable, but and I keep our taxes there, documents that we need in the other room, and so I don't need him rummaging through things thinking that, he can go in there anytime he wants, but he was like, nope, because I'll move something and you'll be mad, and I will be mad. I would be like, I can't find nothing, forget it. Then I'll have an attitude, but so how do you think the live went yesterday? Judy says she can hear. It's just Memorex, girl. Just Memorex. So I had a good time. I did. I had a good time. Both days. We had 2 days of it. We had last Wednesday and we had Friday, you guys. We got to get back on the grind of things. Sanua says, praying for you, Janet, in Jesus' name. Amen. I hope you feel better. Anyway, we might have a little church today. I have a lot of stuff on my mind. A lot of things finna start jumping. It actually starts taking place tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Y'all can see. It was nice both days. It was, wasn't it, Judy? You know what? I was just talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, sometimes we get older. Like once we hit 40 and above, we have a new set of friends. And it's hard to find friends your age. Do what you do, or like what you like, or just be around people of your age with adult conversation. Now, I don't make fun of people. Sometimes some people do. They might make fun of something you say or whatever. But to be honest with you, I think that the people that's in our channel, our whole family, they're so nice and compassionate. Even when they disagree with somebody, they kind of just have to hold their tongue. Because we don't want all that drama and chaos. We just don't need it. I mean, I know channels blow up and they like, oh, she said this and keek, but there comes a time, and I'm not talking about no particular channel or whatever. If somebody's thinking I'm talking about the channel, I'm not. I'm just talking in general that I think our channel is a more mature channel, and we're not looking for it to be a quick overnight success or a quick overnight thing. We're here today, gone tomorrow. I mean, we're looking at longevity. This is not no sprint. This is a marathon. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes loyalty. So when you have loyal people that really want a family, that really want to be a part of something that's going to move, not be seen by the whole world. The best kept secret is, I'm going to tell you guys something. If you ever talked to the Lord before, or if he ever moved in your life, I'm going to be honest with you. Other people don't see it like you see it. Like, you'll know when God moves in your life. If he brings you that special person, he woke you up, he brought your son home, your daughter home, or you got a home, your car started in the middle of Timbuktu with no gas. You were just on your way to the store and then there was a wreck and you didn't go. Or shoot, the house, you live in an apartment and everybody's apartment burned down but yours. Or plane crashed and it missed you. Or just somebody was coming, things you don't even know. Somebody was coming to do you harm and you didn't even know it. And you just minded your own business and he put something in their way where you either stayed in the building or, went another direction or answered the phone and then you seen this or did that or whatever. Or you won a gift or you won the lottery or, all kind of stuff. I'm just talking in general. Like, sometimes he'll give you dreams. Sometimes he'll tug on your heart. He'll tug on your heart. But when God moves, there's no way in the world you'll be able to explain it to someone. And they really, 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 really understand that was God. They'll be looking at you. And I'm just telling you in general. You can tell me a story and then I'll listen to you. And I'm just talking, you guys. I'll listen to you and I'll be like, yeah, but I'm not never surprised. But it's not for everybody. When he moves in your life, it's not for everybody, but you know it. You be like, I wasn't even looking for that job. And then bam, it land in your lap. You be like, how did that happen? Or, you know what I'm saying? You left your wallet somewhere and somebody turned it in and all the money was there and all the this was there. Or, you know what I'm saying? She said, I'm just grateful I just woke up. Especially while the weather is changing. Yeah. Our family is a sharing and caring, wonderful. Yes, it is. Group of God's children. But, so I was talking to a friend this morning. And we were talking about how, how God moves in our life. And how when he did, you edify him because you knew it was him. Not every time when, we'll pick up something to eat and we'll eat it. We don't say thank you, Lord. But in everything, and that's why if you go to the community board, you'll see that little post that's up there. Even I try to explain it to somebody, but like I said, when it's God and you know it's God, and God is in everything, to be honest with you. Even when people come against you, God is in there. He either allowed it or he made it happen. Now, he can't change a man's heart, but he allowed it to happen. So if you have somebody like somebody don't like you, God allowed that to happen because of whatever reason he chooses. It could be for you. It could be for the person that has the anger. It could be for somebody watching how you hold your composure, how you deal with the situation and stuff. Not every situation you're going to feel is you handled it right. But I'm going to be honest with you. Whichever way you handled it the right way. Regardless of what the world say. Because I guarantee you, you really can't mess up. I'm going to tell you why, you guys. You cannot mess up. So if you're thinking that I messed up my life, you can't. You made the wrong decision, you can't. You can't. You can't. If it's for you, it is for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Can't no man, nobody make this life the way they choose. Nobody but the Lord. I'm telling you. You know why? Because here's the thing. Think about it. And those of you know, everything happens for a reason. Everything is tied together. Everything. Your kids, the bug on the wall, the car you drive, the kids that you have, the grandkids you have, the things they do, if they're smoking drugs, they're orientating in different sexual conduct, if the job fires you, if the mail runs, everything works together. Because at the end of the day, everything has to. Why? Because everything is made by him, for him. Everything. Everything is made by him, for him. Now, let's put it on a small scale for some of us that are not understanding what I'm saying. And it's just because some people want to say, well, how is that so or something? Well, I'm not talking to those people. They can listen, but I don't. Like I said, there's no way to explain it. You either got to know him, and when you do know him, you know when you know what I'm saying is true. I don't have to beat you up. I don't have to make you understand. Your ears are either going to be already open and you already receive it, or you'll get it down the road. It may not be your time right now to understand what I'm saying. It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so don't get discouraged because things don't go your way. It ain't supposed to go your way. If things going your way, it's supposed to go your way. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. If your husband's there, your husband's there. If he's not there, he's not there. If your kids is acting a FOOOL, then that's what they're doing right now. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to tell you the situation because people like to get, like when you give testimonies and stuff, they like to come and use it and throw it in your face. Like, I got something to be ashamed of, and I don't. And I don't. My life is good. I don't have to explain it to nobody. I don't have to let anybody know in details, nothing. You know what? I am happy. Not because I have this, have that, had this, had that, and the other, or anything like that. I understand my God, my Savior. And it makes everything right. That's all it is. Ain't got nothing to do with my hair. Ain't got nothing to do with my shoes. Ain't got nothing to do with no job. Ain't got nothing to do with no business. Ain't got nothing to do with it's cold outside. It's just when you have that relationship with the Father, and you're not fighting against what is anymore, that pressure is gone. And I'm not saying lay down and just let things happen to you. No, you got to get up and walk. Just like the man at Phabes's, I think it's called Phabesus or something, that little river or something. And he was lame, he was paralyzed, laying next beside Bezos. I think it's called Phabesus or something like that. BASAD. Anyway, that river that stirs up one time a year. We were talking about this morning, and when it stirs up, the person that jumps in first, they get healed. Whatever it is they need healed. And then Jesus went to the man and he was like, well, why you been there almost 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, 12 years, whatever, how many ever years it was. I'm not trying to change the Bible, so I don't know how many years it was, but he'd been there a long time. And the Lord said, why you didn't jump in? That man had an excuse. Oh, it's because nobody won't put me in. They all jump in before I jump in. And the Lord said, pick up your bed and walk. So people always throwing scriptures and stuff. And I'm not beating no church people up or Christians up. I'm just not doing that. I'm just not. They have their reasons for what they do. But I do believe the reason why we don't get where we want to be at in life, we stop. We listen to other people, what they say. And since it didn't work for them, they'll talk you out of it. But you don't know their whole story. It probably didn't work for them. It's like, say, for instance, I say, well, I'll tell y'all a true story. I was young. I was probably like, I had my first kid, so I was like 24, 25. 25. Had my first kid when I was 26. And I was working at this aircraft company. It's a small aircraft company. It was the second or third to the largest. And so you got to build up skills and experience at a place. Being that young, I go to job, work there 2-3 years, go to the next job, work 2-3 years, go to the next job, work 2-3 years, whatever. I always kept a job, 2 or 3 jobs. Always, my whole entire life. So I said to myself one day, I said, self, I want to work at the biggest aircraft company in town. And they start you off with like $20, $24, $25 an hour. And so nobody in my family ever worked at this aircraft before. Nobody. My stepfather, he worked at Cessna. I was at Raytheon. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, put your hands in, put your hands up. Anyway, so I told my stepfather about it, and he was like, girl, you ain't going to be able to get on there. You got to have skills, and you got to have experience, he told me. That's what he told me. He said, you only been in the aircraft for maybe like a year. And I said, yeah. I said, and I called him Dad. I said, but Dad, they got a thing called, I can't remember what it's called now, but, they got to meet a quota of, it's the Movement Act for African American, because we have been held down for so long getting good jobs, because we don't go, our places where we go is, to church and, in our area, and we stay amongst our people. But so we don't know about the opportunities or everything. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So if you know what it is, then, but it's for like, affirmative action. Okay? There we go. Sorry. Anyway, I said, well, we got that affirmative action thing going on. So, yeah, I may get in there because I may get an opportunity, because not only I'm black, but I'm also a woman. So I might get a chance, Anyway, what I did was I put in an application, and Lord and behold, they called me. Yep. They called me, and I told my dad, I said, they called me. And he was like, okay, cool, that's good. But here's the thing, you guys. This was my once in a lifetime chance to get out of poverty and have a real job, a real career, and learn. And I just needed a chance. I prayed about it and everything. Now, some people say, oh, they just hired you because you was black or you was a woman. But see, the Lord opened up them doors. And I only needed one door open, then that door opens all other doors. But anyway, I got the job, and I was making way more money than my father, my stepdad made, my mother made, all my brothers and everything. Doing the right thing, not in the streets or anything. And then, like I said, that door opened up other doors, and meeting the right people that taught me how to pay my bills, pay them on time, get my credit right, Then buy a house, have it built. You know what I'm saying? It opens up other doors. And like I said, now, if I would have did what my stepfather said, you're young, you're a girl, they not going to hire you, whatever. I never got on out there, and they don't hire blacks, blah, 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 blah. Now, I don't know if you put something on there wrong, or they wasn't hiring at the right time, or who was doing the hiring. You never know. This is what I'm saying. You never know. But the Lord opened up them doors, and for 15 years, I was there. Take it, 25 with 15. So I was there till I was about 40, 41, 42, whatever, about 42. Anyway, I learned a lot. I learned discipline there at the job, and, you know, certain things that certain, colored people do that was projected that's the way I was going to be. And I was like, no, I don't want to go to a job and be late like they think. So I would be early. I made it my thing that I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be like that. So I was there for a long time. But I mean, sometimes you want to be somewhere, but they don't really want you there. But I mean, after they, meet their quota, they want a certain kind and stuff. But anyway, I'm just saying, I can't say that I did anything. I have to say thank you, Lord, because even though that I'm not there now, it's still, that job opened up other doors before I left. I took a lot of classes and things, and then they had to pay me out because my job shifted to China, where they can hire somebody $1.28 a day. Yeah, but people be like, yeah, what you were doing $1.28. Let me tell you something. There was a lot of skill, a lot of training that went with my job, programming, computers and stuff. People like, you did that? I learned as I went, and I had all the time in the world to learn it. That's why I'm not so keen to being like, oh, let me get into this technology thing. I had to rack my brain for years, 15 years, learning stuff. I did water cutting, water knife things, program the computers to cut. You talking about thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars messing up one thing. You was sick. You put in the wrong numbers. You check, double check, double check, double check, double check, and stuff. So then, I got maybe about 6, 7 years of blueprint. So it don't matter if it's a plane, train, bus, or a car, house, or whatever. I can read blueprint just like it was my second language. But that's why I can build things and stuff. But like I said, it opened up doors for other stuff. So anyway, I just thank the Lord that He gives me a peace in my life, regardless of what's going on around. You guys understand what I'm saying? And every decision comes from Him. Every decision. So if something don't work out today, guess what? Don't make no excuse for it. Just keep it going. Because I've learned one thing. Life gonna go whether you do what you can be mad, get all in your feelings. Oh, I ain't gonna do this. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. And be like, so, I don't care. I don't care. You know what? Yeah, I don't care if somebody else do this. I don't care if somebody else get that or whatever. No, quit competing against everybody else. And what's for you? Go for what the Lord tells you for you. He'll put a burning in your heart for something. It can be fixing your house. It could be getting a new car. It could be getting your health right, walking again, talking right. You coming out of a, stroke. Some people have strokes and stuff, and it leaves them paralyzed on one side or whatever. Quit crying. quit crying about your situation and just get up and do something. Every story in the Bible is saying what I'm saying. I can tell you story after story where what I'm telling you is the truth. And you guys know it. Look at the talents. He gave one talent, gave one 2 talents, gave one 3 talents. The one that had 1 talent, he didn't do. You know what I'm saying? What did he do with his talent? Oh, he went and buried it. The other one, what did he do? He went and doubled it. And then the other one, he went and invested his. Well, which one was the Lord pleased with? He wasn't pleased with the one that had the talent and he just sat on it and buried it. He wasn't pleased with that. He was pleased with the one that did something with it. You know what I'm saying? Whether he won, lost, or whatever, he did something. So people doing all this, and I ain't saying anything wrong with praying. There's nothing wrong with praying. Pray, 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 pray. Pray till your heart falls out. I'm saying faith without works is dead. You got to do something. We live in a dualistic world, you guys. I tell you that all the time. If you know what dualistic means, it's going to revolve regardless if you're here or not. Think about if you, and I'm not saying this to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, but I think about this, so I want you guys to think about this. Just think, if you died today, if I died today, I'll use me. If I died today, yeah, my family's going to be sad. They're going to be all over the place crying. I didn't do it right. I didn't go see my sister. I love my sister. My best friend be like, I love her. I love her. My husband be like, But while I'm here, they don't call. They don't come check on me. The world goes just like I'm already dead. Really? You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they got another day, another hour, and it's not promised, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Whether they come and say I love you and give you a kiss or something, don't get mad. I'm saying live your life. Because every time when, just look at the young lady that they were all looking for. What's her name? Gabby Petito. What her family say? When they talked to the people, they was like, Gabby, here's the message. Live your life. Don't wait until you can't walk or you can't talk or, you get sick or you get ill or, you know what I'm saying? Whether you got a nickel, dime, penny, quarter, whatever. Live your life. Live your life. You want a better looking body? Okay. Then you know what you do? You work out. You may not lose a pound today. You may not lose a pound for 10 months. You may even gain some weight. I don't know. But you know what? You'll feel better if you did something than not to do nothing and just sit there and say, well, I'm still gaining weight. You want to just start that business? Do things that's realistic. If you ain't got the money, start the business. Don't say, well, I can't start a business because I ain't got no money. Well, you can start a business with about $5. Only thing you got to go to Dollar Tree, go buy you 5 T-shirts, and then go get you some iron-ons or whatever. Go sit on the corner, sell them for $10 a piece or $5 a piece or whatever. And you build up. If you don't even want to do, I tell you what, you can go sit on the corner with a can, and you'll come home with about $70 at the end of the day. So sitting at home, being mad and miserable and mad at everybody, say, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna go beg nobody for this or that. Well, what you won't do, somebody else will. And then you get mad at them because they gonna go get their money for their alcohol. They gonna go get it. They gonna be out there. Guess what? I guarantee you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about people that have an addiction. You may talk about them like they ain't nothing, but I guarantee you, they doing what they want to do. I guarantee it. If they want some alcohol that night, you know what? I go to work every day. I see the same person standing in the same place. They there before I even get up. Just like they got a job to go to. And they there consistently. If I miss work, guess what? If I say, well, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to call in and not go to work today. But I'm going to go to the store and get me some Metamucil or some, get me some Thermoflu or whatever. And I pass that same place. They out there with their sign. Need money. Such. Just like a job, you guys. And then when they got what they need, or maybe more, you know what I'm saying? You may not think that's the best life, but that's what they want to do. Like a lot of people say, oh, they don't like it. Well, I'll tell you what. Try to take one of them off the street if you want to and see what happens. You'll be frustrated. They'll fight you to the end of time. And they'll be right back out there the end of the night. You can give them a house to live in and they be done tow it up and be right back out there with a can. Because that's, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. That's what they chose to do. No, I'm serious. They don't like the life, but their thinking is, I want to drink as much as I want to drink. I don't want nobody telling me nothing. And I can't go get a job because if I go get a job, I'm going to get drunk so I can make some quick, easy money. And I'm going to have what I want when I get done. Yep, I'm doing cardio. She said, I have to have my heart rate at 135. I need a battery for my thing to tell me about, you know, the speed, the pulse, the fat calories and stuff like that. So I don't worry about it. And then it's like, there's a place and stuff. I don't worry about it. Because it makes a whole bunch of jiggly noise. I don't know. Papa said, he needs to open it up and put a battery in it. But so I'm not riding it fast enough to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm just working those muscles like right below my belly, where my stomach is. Because when my knees come up, my legs come up, you know, it hit my stomach. So I don't want to have a flabby stomach and all of this other stuff. And, you know, my stomach, I done lost a little bit. But I don't know if I lost gain or anything. I am wanting to lose weight, but it'll come off. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. All they are on their grind. Yeah, they be on their grind, but they're consistent. And guess what? I guarantee you they meet their goal. I guarantee you they meet their goal. You know what I'm saying? They get that alcohol. It don't matter how they get it. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was one of my children was in trouble when I was coming home. I seen a car pulled over on the side. I was checking on them to see if they was okay. I just didn't want nobody to be going to jail this morning. You guys, how can you talk? Judy, what are you saying? How can you talk? Judy, you go, girl. And then, well, Judy said, how can you talk? Laughing out loud. What do you mean? What do you mean, Judy? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is for me. My workout is for me. It's not even, you know, here's the funny thing. And my husband, he don't say nothing about my weight or whatever. You lose inches first, then pounds. I don't mean no harm. Oh, you lose inches first, then pounds? You're right. I believe you. Judy, I believe you. I believe you're right. But, like I'm saying, I weighed at the beginning. I did weigh, so I know what I started with. But I have gotten lost with like want to go get on the scale and da 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 da. I don't. I do it. I was doing it like once a month. I haven't done it since September. So we got October, November, December. That's 3 months. I ain't even looked at no scale. Cause to be honest with you, I'm looking at I gotta do something no matter if I lose weight or not. Because if if I don't lose weight and watch what I eat, my metabolism has slowed down. I'm gonna just keep gaining weight and spreading. The more you set, the more you spread. So if I don't gain any more weight, that's better than anything. You know what I'm saying? She said, I don't get on the scale for nothing. I look at how clothes fit. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, working out is, whoa, okay. Ooh, well, I know what I like, just say for instance, I got a girlfriend. She weighs no, I think she weighs like 3 something. I think she weighs like 310 or whatever. But she's pretty. She's solid though. She's pretty. She's solid. But she'll lose weight really, really quick because she's a bigger girl. But the thing about it is she'll get to a point where it'll stop. And then it'd be hard because you got to burn energy. All this fast losing weight thing, you guys, you can take a pill, drink a shake, and all that other stuff. That they call supplements for a reason. That is not what you're supposed to do. That is not a permanent fix. That's a supplement saying, look, this will give you low calories, but it give you your energy, but it'll help you lose weight, or it'll burn calories, help you burn calories. But you know what? You ain't got to spend all that money, because I guarantee you, if you stop eating 2, 3, 4 meals, eating the fast food, you'll lose weight. It may not come off like you want it to come off, but you just watch what you eat, back away from some of the stuff. I tell you what, if you ain't got no money, I tell you what you do. Take the money, go put it up. Go put it in your dresser, top dresser drawer, underneath your panty drawer or whatever, your sock drawer or whatever, and walk around for a whole week without no money. Don't go to the store buying nothing. Everything in your kitchen, that's what you eat. You eat nothing but what's in your kitchen. I guarantee you. And just do a little workout. Everybody you ain't seen gonna come bring you food. You'll get breakfast. Oh, I'm gonna take you out to lunch. Pastor gonna come. Hey, we got a dinner. Oh, we such and such. You done won a turkey. Here. I got a peach cobbler for you. The neighbor got a peach cobbler for you. All kind of stuff, you guys. You know what? I know my husband don't like big girls. He don't. He don't say nothing about my weight because my weight ain't got nothing to do with him. Like he said, I didn't marry you for your weight. I didn't marry you for your look. I didn't marry you for your money. I married you because, your inner heart and your walk with the Lord. That's why I married you. And at first I was like, you don't think I'm pretty? He said, you got beautiful soul, very beautiful. And he used to start laughing. But I'm just telling you guys, that's good, because what if he did marry me for my looks, and I thought I was beautiful or something. I think I'm all right. I mean, I ain't losing battles, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't winning wars with my looks. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right for me. I'm cool with it. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't compete or compare, but it's 135 or less. I am maintaining at 160, 165. This weight on me is just my stomach. I walk around like I'm 5 months pregnant. Well, you got to do sit-ups and you got to do squats. You got to shock it. that's the main thing that I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna start doing. Y'all gonna see it coming. Ooh, y'all gonna be like, ooh, what happened to you, girl? Y'all already saying that a little bit. But you see the sun's coming out. You see how bright it's getting in the kitchen? It was dark. I ain't got no lights on in my house. Not a one. I got the hall light on. That's about it. Let me turn off the hall light. And it still ain't gonna change nothing. Even when I turn off the hall light. That's it. I just turned it off. Told you it wasn't gonna change nothing. You see how bright it is? Okay, now the cloud is coming. It's finna dim down because the cloud's coming in now. Oh, this might be a still picture. No, it's not. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah. I don't get on the scale for nothing. Anyway, I walk around. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you my best victory when losing weight is that's when, like, I'll do a walk or ride a bike or something. But when I really get on it, like, I've been on this thing, like, keeping my body where I can work out. Man, I think my husband gets me off of my workout because he'll be like, let's go out to eat. Let's go out to eat. Let's go to your favorite steak place. I'll be like, then when I get there, that steak be smelling so good back there. I'll be like, yeah, give me the outlaw steak. That's a $28 steak, y'all. And then I feel so bad when I eat it because it costs so much. I don't need to be eating all that red meat. But, so what I'm going to start doing is be a little bit stronger. She said, same here in Texas. Yeah, it's gloomy and rainy here in Columbia, North Carolina. Oh, Columbia. I went there before. I've been to your town, girl. I got pictures. I told you guys I was going to show y'all pictures one day. I was just going to sit down and show y'all some pictures and stuff. I told y'all I was going to do that. We're going to have to do that one day. Y'all going to say, get out of here. Girl, you funny. You still look the same. I'm going to be like, yep, I told you. I still look the same. I got some marks around I've been noticing, like, around my mouth. I don't like that, but probably gonna have to get me some liposuction. Not lipo, but some injections or something. I don't know. We have a lot of snow here in Utah. Wow, really? I know the cold is coming. Anyway, so I'm just telling you guys, keep working towards whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to get a place in your life where everything is just comfortable, you know, you're never going to be comfortable. Unless you win the million, then you're still not going to be comfortable. You know why? Because there's going to be so many people chasing after you, trying to get your money. Oh, my God, it's going to be crazy. You just think, have you ever got a little bit of money and everybody started acting weird? Trust me, I have. I got a little bit of money. Came in. My kids, my husband. I mean, he wasn't my husband at the time, but I mean, everybody started acting weird. They like, you think you something, you done changed, you this, you that. Oh, Lord. Nah, because y'all thinking, it's crazy, you guys. So I don't really wish that on nobody. So don't ask me to pray for you to win the Powerball, because unless you ready for that Powerball, don't ask for it, because you really don't know what you asking for. You don't really know what you asking for. My Alaskan Husky puppy will love your weather. You guys, so I'm just, you know, I might have to be on this bike for maybe a good 5 minutes or whatever. I'm really gonna start working out a little bit more. I went from a man-sized plate to a smaller portion, then a kid-sized plate, feet tall. I didn't get 100 pounds till I was 28 years old. Now at 61, I'm 165. Not bad. That's good. You know, my main weight was always 135. I was 135 when I was like in my 20s, all the way till I hit maybe 45. And then, no, not 45. Yeah, 45. I was 135. Then I went to 150. So, if you see me now, yeah, boobs take up a lot, but be honest with you, on camera it looks really huge, but no, I'm satisfied with where I'm at. You know, I mean, could shave off maybe 2 pounds here, 2 pounds there, but if I lose some weight, boobs gonna go too. You know what I'm saying? Some of the boobs is gonna go. Yeah, not a lot, but just enough. I guarantee you that. And if they don't, it's okay. It is okay, because it's just going to make me look good anyway when I get done. I'm sorry. It is. Anyway, you guys, I'm just telling you guys to just keep on doing what you got to do. You know, and if you ain't started, get started. Why are you going to wait till the New Year's? I'm going to wait till the New Year's. Wait till the New Year's for what? Wait till the New Year's until, why everybody else, why you need to be like everybody else? Now, I don't know about all that. I don't know. It may not be a lot of people just down there with you, you doing what you do, but by the time they look up, they going to be like, okay, girl, come on, let's get started. Because you waiting on your girlfriend, or you waiting on your buddy, or your next door neighbor, or something. No, go ahead and get started. By the time they look at you, they be like, oh, they ain't going to tell you. They're going to be like, my girlfriend, she live in Texas. And right now, if I call her, she be like, girl, what you been up to? And I be like, nothing. I said, what you been up to? Oh, nothing. She's like, oh, you know, I done gained a little. That's the first thing she gonna say. Oh, girl, I been going to the doctor, and I done gained a little weight. I'm just so depressed about it and everything. But I'm gonna get back on it or whatever. How you doing? I'm doing fine. No, I mean on your weight. What do you mean? Girl, I done lost about 20 pounds. First thing she ain't gonna say it, but in her mind, she gonna be like, what? And then she get off the phone with me, she gonna be like, man, do you know, SP told me she done lost 20 pounds. Okay, we going to the store to get some salad. I'm telling y'all, you ain't gotta tell me, I know. And I love my friend to death. But that's just the way people are. They compete. You know what I'm saying? My last baby I was 35 and didn't lose that belly. I didn't have much up top, but I do love me. But that belly of mine, girl, telling you what you do. But I'm going to tell you something about women. I don't know a lot. I just seen a lot. But you can tell a person, and they just don't listen. They'll do everything in the power. I got the best remedy. They do everything. They'll go get some what is that? Ketones or whatever it is. They'll go get some of that belly fat burners up instead of just, working out. Keep your money. Just do 5-10 minutes every day and just pick it up. If you trust me, if you ain't been doing exercise, just picking it up, getting that energy, your metabolism's gonna catch up sooner or later. You shock it, then one day just do some setups. Boom, 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 boom. Then one day just do about 10, 15 jump jacks. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do it every day, all day. and until you start breaking yourself in and you start seeing a little bit, you start seeing a little bit, you start feeling a little bit better, you be like, shoot, I was looking at myself the other day and I was like, okay, I need to work out a little bit more. Anyway, you guys, I'm just telling you, it's all in what you want. It's all in what you want, to be honest with you. If you want something bad enough, you would definitely work for it, no matter who in your corner. Nobody got to be in your corner for your greatness. Trust and believe when you start being great, it be right around the corner. Your turnaround is right around the corner before that breakthrough comes. You be feeling bad and you be like, man, I ain't got enough money to pay my bills. This ain't going right, that ain't going right. But, you know, I'm keeping the faith. I'm going to keep working out. I'm going to keep paying my bills. And then, bam, God blesses you. And then you like, you sit. You ain't got to sit there and run and go work out then, you know. Yeah, I do. You know. Anyway, you guys, I enjoy you guys coming in here. I know y'all miss being outside, but I got to get on these gifts, get them on out there, or get them wrapped up. I'm going to wrap them up today and tomorrow, and then I'll be ready to start sending them out Monday. And hopefully I have about 20 of them ready to go. They should be easy because 2 or 3 people won 2 or 3 gifts, so it's all good then. You know, it's going to be good. And I ain't got to ship that bike. Oh, God. Thank you, Lord. Whew. I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably have to give that bike to somebody in town. Because every time when you... Y'all, we got 3 more minutes and I'm off of here. Anyway. I just hope everybody had a good time last night. And hopefully, if you didn't win this last go around, you'll win next go around. Yeah, there was some people won 2 or 3 times. Sugar Mama took pretty much everything home. She did. Yes, she did. Wow. That's one thing I don't believe in. And some people may get mad at me, but how can you get mad at me? I don't believe in cheating at all. I just don't. It takes out the fun. Now, you don't win, you don't win. But to cheat, no, for nobody. No, for nobody. I don't cheat for nobody. You can be my best friend. You can be my kid, and I still won't do it. You can be my husband, and I still won't do it. Because what's the fun of it? If you got so much strength and power and faith, and you know this or whatever, then you don't need to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all fun. If it's all fun, then don't get mad. Don't get mad. When your time comes, because everybody's got a time. When your time comes and you win 2, 3, 4, 5 times or whatever, it be for you. And you want everybody to be happy for you, so be happy for somebody else. That's a part of giving and sharing and caring. Be happy for somebody else's blessing. You know, I'm happy for it. I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for everybody. I think everybody's doing a lot better than they were when we first started. I'm not saying, you know, financially. I'm just saying, like, as a person, like, you feel better about your life. Like I was saying at the beginning of this conversation, you know, this channel is for adults. You know, you got a place, and Biden's vaccine mandated, okay. A place that you can come and talk to adult women and talk sensibly. Sometimes we have fun, we kid, we joke, we make fun of each other and stuff, and we keep it moving and going, and we try to figure things out if we can help by making phone calls or coming up with ideas or talking to somebody or knowing somebody that knows somebody. It's all about interconnecting, because I guarantee you, like I said, everything in this world is connected. Everything. anything. Loving God said, I won twice. I appreciate you and your hubby. I thank God for you and your channel. Oh, thank you, Loving God. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, people be like, you got some favorites. No, I don't. I'm happy when I see it. You know what? That's why we didn't advertise it out, because we could have advertised it to everybody, and then, they would have came and bought one ticket over here, one ticket over there, and then, and then we got new people, because we've got our other channel, which is TikTok. So we got 3 channels now, you guys. We got 3, and I know you like, wow, you got 3. Yeah, we got 3. And we got we got a lot of followers on TikTok already. Y'all like, whoa, you wait and know. Like, yeah, you guys, we got friends over there. We got we're working on 10,000 over there. You hear me? Y'all didn't hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard what I said, and if you don't believe me, go over there and go look. Because they won't let me take out how many we got. We almost got 10,000 over there. You hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. And I'm out of here. That's what I tell you. You don't never know. I used to be an athlete, so now what I should do. But I just need to motivate myself. Thank you, SP, and enjoy. Yeah. You're welcome. And a great group. Also peaceful. Yeah, it's peaceful. But I'm going to tell you what get numbers. Drama get numbers. But we not, you know what? We're not going to follow that. We just not going to do it. Like I said, I'm not going to do the drama stuff. I'm just not going to do it. I don't talk well with foolishness. I mean, sometimes I like to play around and we kid around and stuff. But, things like this, what we talk about is so serious, to be honest with you. To be honest, it's really, really serious. We got 6 people in the chat. 6 people in the chat. Good thing. And it's funny because when I come over here on this chat, I'll be over here for an hour, you guys, and, people be like, why? Because this is so we can just hang out and stuff. Yeah, trust and believe. Sometimes that's what it's all about. Anyway, Judy, the only one to understand. Everybody else is like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm mad. I don't. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll let Pawpaw probably sit in my chair, and I'll let him run the show. That's what I'll do. I'll let him sit there and pick out the names and stuff. I'll help him out a little bit. I don't want drama, never did. I can't stand drama. You know what? I'm allergic to it, to be honest with you. That's why, but I'm going to tell you something. That's what gets the views. When you got the drama and stuff. I mean, sometimes we'll have the drama because, we'll get in there and stuff. But our channel's finna pick up. We're finna do it now. So, I'm going to get back on my grind, you guys. I wasn't on it for a minute because we had to do the truck, and then we had to get this other channel up and running. So we got the other channel up and running, and we got the truck up and running. It's shut down for the winter time now, but you guys understand what I'm saying. I had to put a lot of my time into those things because, that's what was on my heart. And now I can focus right back on our channel and get it up and running and going and stuff. But anyway, I'm finna get off of here. I will see you guys later, Monday. Thank you for coming in and just kicking it with me. You guys don't even know what it means. I can have 2 people in here and be okay. And like when we be over there on TikTok, we went live twice. I asked Zan, I was like, Zan, come over here so I won't be in the room by myself. And then there was another person in there, and then TikTok, you can have 40, 80,000 people and go live and have one person in your chat. This one guy, he got he got 500,000 followers, and he only had 3 people in his chat. I'm like, how do you have 500,000 followers and only got 3 people in your chat? That don't make sense to me. Anyway, so, coming close, like I said, we're working on our 10,000, and we'll have that by the first of the year. Once we have it by the first of the year, you guys, we're going to do what we do. I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a blessed Sabbath day. Keep it holy. Keep it peaceful. And I will see you guys Monday, live at 5 p.m. Central Time. We'll get it in. All right? Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.